ready. Let's close the doors.
Y'all ready?
We wait till she.
Close the doors.
Another Trump.
Close the doors. Get the ushers. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Spank Horton. We here with another episode of the Underground Lounge. I am your host, but I can't do the show by myself. I gotta do it with my partner in crime, my guy, Lou Will, 6-man, 3 times of the year winner.
How you doing, fam?
Nah, man, I give you a lot of energy, bro.
I know, but you be saying that shit like you don't know. I am, yeah.
I forgot. He think he smoked today. Is that what happens? You smoke?
Yeah.
I shouldn't even came in hot like that. That's my fault. I should have recognized when I was going with my team.
You see my hat crooked and shit.
My bad.
Yeah,
I messed up. But today's show, we got a special guest, man. One a good friend of mine, man, from Detroit. I peeped him on a show called Love Life. That was my show on HBO, right? It was HBO? Yeah. Right. Shout out to my guy, CP. Y'all make some noise for CP.
Hey. Welcome to the lounge, brother.
Welcome to the lounge, my brother.
How are you?
Man, bro.
I don't know where to start with you because this is going to get crazy. This show going to be a crazy one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy. I already know. So I'm going to ask from the jump, how did you get into comedy? That's what I want to know. How you became a comedian?
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, man, I've been like primed for this shit, bro. Like you know, like I had like parents who was like showing me like Raw and Delirious and all that shit super early, Live and Smoking. And then like my mom used to like go to comedy clubs in Detroit and come home and wake me up, nigga. I'm in like 6th grade.
Are you serious?
Wake me up 2 o'clock in the morning. Guess who bombed tonight? Them motherfuckers said that. And so like I would like, you know how comedy is, bro. Like 12 years zip by like that. When I started comedy, I'm hearing the bits my mom was telling me about niggas doing.
Wow.
Like I'm meeting, some of the niggas. It's like, man, this been my plan, bro. Class clown.
So you saying the comedians were still doing the same jokes from 12 years ago? That's what you're saying?
Yeah,
okay, you remember their names? No,
man, why would I do that? I saw you on the Space Podcast, man. If you got a problem with me, brother, just say that, man. It's crazy.
Definitely gonna get a phone call, man.
I got classic material.
Yeah. I had talked about a comedian on our radio show, RIP to Straight From the Heart. That was once a show that we did, and I talked about a comedian. That comedian called me. Comedian called me and said, yo, bro. And I'm like, I don't even think that many people heard it. Yeah, well, we heard it. I said, you right. My bad, bro. I ain't mean it by that way. I'm saying this and that. But
I be giving Spank a hard time. I ain't know comedians had, it was so much drama in the comedy world.
Man, bro.
I ain't know it'd be smoke like that.
It really is, man. This shit is, it's crazy, bro. But what it is it's like, comedy is like the WNBA to rap as the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. You feel me? Niggas like a couple slap ups.
That's it.
It's like nigga, you ain't gonna see no dunks over here.
Right.
You feel me?
You'll see it's like fancy layup here and there,
man. But it is a tiny little rap game,
right?
Because the rappers, everybody think they funny. Anybody with the floor, right? So like, rappers, they got their people around them and they have the floor. So when you got the floor, niggas be funny. And niggas think that they could do comedy. They look at comedians, they come to the shows. It's always, like a mirror of the two. Like comedy is a little like rap or whatever hot black music is going on. I'm sure it was like jazz at one point.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Back when Sanford and Red Fox was doing
Fox and them, you know what I'm saying? Go outside, smoke a joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's like, hello, darling. You feel me? You call a bitch darling, nigga.
Right,
well, you ain't even seen color TV yet.
So you said your mom used to wake you up 2 in the morning. So was you always known to be the funny one in the family and
bro,
stuff like that?
I've been the funniest nigga in the family, bro, period. Like, I used to roast grown-ups. And my mom was one of them moms like, nope, leave him alone. I'm an only child, so I was hanging with grown-ups.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, nigga, making grown-ups laugh was harder to do. I was the scrub in the crew. If I was with my dad and his niggas, it was like, go to the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It was, it was like, but that's kind of where I got my chops from. Like, like roasting with them old niggas playing chess and, just talking shit, how they talk shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, that's what made me like a round the way comedian in the D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember when I first started doing comedy, and go back to the hood, see the people. I remember one of the older guys came, man, you ain't never make me laugh. What make you think you could be a comedian? I said, nigga, you didn't hang with me, bro. You was older. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. You ain't got enough teeth to laugh, nigga. That's why everybody made you laugh, nigga. Your laugh turned to a scream. Without no teeth, a laugh is really just whatever. It's you know what I'm saying? Without no teeth, nigga, you need teeth to make that high sound. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! So now Lou be in LA, so I'll be taking Lou to the comedy clubs, and we checked you out at the what was that, the Improv?
Was it the Improv? Yeah,
it was the Improv. Do you get high before you write? Like, what's going on? Cause your material, bro, goes there.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, real shit. I've been preparing for this for a long time.
Right.
I trust myself. Like
right.
The shit I want to say. Like, I know it's funny, and even if they don't laugh, it's like I know it's funny.
Right.
And so it's like the line keep getting pushed, bro, from what's regular. You know, it's like, nigga, we the circus. Nigga.
Yeah,
if everybody own a lion, then I got to get a dinosaur to make you buy tickets to the fucking to the circus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that, you know, as the internet catches up with everybody being able to be funny, the real comedians are gonna have to take harder jabs,
yeah.
And also be intelligent enough to bring that shit around to like, why would you say that? Well, here's why I would say that. This is what that where that emotion came from and all of that. But I think that's the next phase. Is like this world building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
you know.
I always ask Spank about where comedy is and like how sensitive people are and how much comics censor they material nowadays. Is that something that you mindful of, or you just go out there and say fuck it?
Man, you know
it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Somewhere in the middle, right? I think that all my material has a trap door. And I always say this. I remember I asked my mom one time, like, what if we get stuck in one of these rides at Disneyland? She said, well, they always got a way that you can dare come up and get you. It's a trap door to get right outside. All of my material has a purpose, right? Like, it's some of the most harsh material. You know, talk about Harriet Tubman. People are like, why would you say that? Well, it's like, I want to drive a point home when I say every woman, right? So I go to the strongest woman. It's like walking to the biggest nigga in the yard. I'm trying to make a point. So I'm gonna go to the strongest woman ever and then put her in the situation so that it can encompass everybody without having to say nothing else. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so like, you know, you gotta be smart when you write material because you're gonna have to answer to it.
You're gonna have to, for
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, you know, I just be ready for the smoke.
So in college, like, was you preparing while you was in college too?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like, some real shit. Yeah, college, I was the class clown. I was a noob. I was hosting all of our events.
You was what? You was a what?
I was a noob.
A noob.
A noob. Yeah.
Sorry
you know,
to hear
so I'm
that,
sorry.
brother.
I said it was. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I ain't denounced my shit.
Right.
No. Yeah. Big noob. You know what I'm saying? Big
I told you
noob.
this shit gangbanging. So you
Yeah.
ain't wanna hear
It's
me-
not
you ain't wanna
gangbanging,
hear me
man.
say it.
Come on, man.
That
yeah.
shit gangbanging.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta do it back. I gotta do it back now.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't think it's gangbanging. You think it's gangbanging, bro?
No, I don't think it's gang banging, but I do think that we got to remember that what gangs was originally meant for was the same thing that fraternities stood on too, right? Which is like, all right, this is, you know, these was black people at these PWIs who was few and far between. It's like we got to click up, share information, be a unified front. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and make our own shit. So I think that, you know, sometimes, you know, we find ourselves in a big ass frat fight, and it do feel like gang banging. You know what I'm saying? I see a nigga with the blue, you know what I'm saying?
That's all
Whatever.
I was saying. It's just a lot of parallels.
But at the same time, no, I don't see a lot of gang members. You know, like magna cum laude handling business too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
Or even going to college at
Hey,
all.
listen.
Right.
Some
do.
Some
Some
get
for
to
sure.
that. Some get to that
some
level
do.
in the
Some do.
streets, bro.
That's true.
I know a couple Crips that are Sigmas, and that's pretty funny to me. You know what I'm saying?
I know one too. Now that you say that, I
it's
forgot
like,
about
damn,
that.
that's deep. Okay.
Right. He stayed blue.
Yeah,
true.
he stayed blue true. You know what I'm saying?
everything.
When he say blue fire, he mean it. You know what I'm saying? That's
for
crazy.
For sure.
You know?
Sheesh.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, funniest nigga there. But really, when I graduated from undergrad, I worked at an ad agency, right? Worked from the mailroom, then I worked my way up to writing commercials. I wrote like Walmart commercial, like Chrysler, Jeep, American Airlines. I worked on all these accounts. And what I learned is that, nigga, before they put out a commercial, there's research done. And the research gives you like skews of shit that will go over. So like when I first started comedy, I was working there. And so I would write my material based on whatever we was pitching to people in the world anyway.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, okay, well, like, we talking to middle-aged moms, because 65% of grandmas live in the house. Like, I had some crazy grandma material. It was going over because it just works.
It worked, right.
And so what I started realizing, like, cool, I don't work there anymore, but let me pay attention to who they talking to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, who are they? It's like, it's a way to science that shit.
I'm laughing because he got a joke. He talking about the white people. They ain't had no crossover hit in a minute.
Oh.
He said they ain't crossed over. You know, every once in a while,
right.
You get some white music that cross over to the black
one.
people. He
And
said
we
they ain't
enjoy
had
it.
they ain't
Post
had one in
Malone
a
was the
minute.
last one. He lost his damn mind. He got dipped in that nigga juice. That nigga couldn't. When they pulled Post Malone out, he was like, yeah, man. Yeah.
Post started out as White Iverson, and then he full blown trucker, country music, that whole pocket.
I actually went to, I think he performed in Boston, and a friend of mine knew his people, so we went to the show, went to the green room. Whew, green room different.
Yeah.
Nothing but cigarette smoking. I'm like, I'm out of here, bro.
Cigarette smoking, Bud Lights,
I couldn't do that, bro. I'm out.
Yeah, bro.
Nice to meet you, brother. But I'm getting on out of here, man. God damn, that was
You
tough.
go in these green rooms, man. You see white people doing that, tooting their nose up. You know what I'm saying? With them little ass noses. Like, nigga, you ain't even getting a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, them little ass nostrils, man, go somewhere, man. Yeah! It's gonna be all over their face. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? When you see niggas doing that shit, be like right in their little mustache a little bit. You like, hey, nigga, hit your shit. White boys, they should be all around their eyes, nigga. Yeah, cause they not getting none. Nigga, you might as well go to heroin, Jack. This ain't no job for a nose like that.
You ever been in the green room and they just casually ask you if you order bump?
Oh my God, hell yeah, nigga. Never ever, bro. Never ever fuck with nigga. I fuck with weed and I don't even drink.
Oh,
like,
word.
If you ain't ever seen me drink, don't hit me with the bump, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, buy me a shot first, nigga. Like, watch me take a shot, nigga. Don't ever go straight to the bump from a motherfucking drink, nigga. You know, but nah, man. Like, I don't, you know, be in the bathroom, they be digging their kids in it.
Yeah.
And then just don't even get funnier. Like, nigga,
Don't get funny.
you still bombing. Awkward, man.
Right.
Not Aquaman, awkward man.
Awkward.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't start seeing that shit till I moved out to L.A. It's casual. They right in the bathroom and they don't even close the door half the time.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When I first got to LA, niggas used to put a Molly in your drink as a joke.
What?
Yes, niggas be like,
You need some new friends,
in there. Oh no,
CD.
nigga, I done upgraded now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, you know, but like,
friend group.
they never got me, but niggas would do that. Like,
Are you
I saw
serious?
niggas doing that, bro. Like, damn, what the fuck? Man, bro, let me tell you something, dog. What's crazy is, because I'm a writer and a producer, like, I've been able to be in this shit for a long time before I was able to get to the surface to make the stand-up make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I was out here feeding my family with working with everybody.
Right.
Writing for, man, listen, dog, like, I be walking to some of these rooms and niggas be like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made it, nigga. You know, you're just gonna see me in this bitch.
If a comedian was to approach you, like a big time comedian approach you, ask you to write with him, would you write with him?
Oh, absolutely.
You would?
Absolutely. I think that man, bro, like I really want to teach a class on how to see material different. Like, because I hear some jokes, man. Like, I watch sets of comedians who I respect, and I be like, nigga, you left this on the table, this on the table. Like, bro, like you could stand these niggas up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know how some niggas play the guitar and that's cool, but then you see Jimi Hendrix like, yeah.
Right, you don't,
like, nigga, I don't like to leave room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nigga, let's wah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey there, Delilah, fuck
Right,
that.
right.
Nigga, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, like, yeah, man, like, I've kind of like, since that movie Funny People,
Yeah.
that was one of my favorite movies. I'm like, man, I would do that shit, bro. Like, I would like, I think I could take somebody's shit.
Take it to the next
Yeah,
level.
straight up.
Wow, that's crazy. Fucking, I remember I watched you do a set. Cause I'm the type of comedian, when I see comedians, I'm the same way. Like, oh, you should try this, you should try this. I hit CP, like, yo, you should say this. He said, I said that. I said, you that? He said, yeah. I said, dang, I must have missed that part. All right,
cool. Yeah, I think I remember that. I remember what joke was. I remember like, yeah, I said that. Like, you wasn't even listening.
Do y'all take advice from other comedians?
Oh,
like,
absolutely, bro.
Sure.
Absolutely, man. Because I think that like that's one of the olive branches of comedy, bro. To kind of like watch a comic set and then be like, man, here's some advice. Just because like the joke is yours and the advice is yours and you can use it if you want to, and if not, that's cool. But it's like, I've seen niggas use my tags, bro, and go crazy. Yeah. And that made me feel good. Like, damn, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, okay, cool. You know, like, yeah, bro.
Like giving a person a tag and they kill it. Like, yeah, I did that.
Yep, for real.
But you don't go around telling everybody, you know, I gave that nigga that. You don't do that, though. Yeah. Well, I don't know about CP.
No, I don't say that. No, I don't say that, man.
Hoopers, we take fake advice.
Take
we
fake
be
advice?
acting like, yeah.
I see that.
Because when you pivot and you
from other players or just people?
Yeah, just other players. You be like, yeah. And if you don't respect it, you be like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear that.
What's worse though? Like a regular person on the street coming up to you, or a person that play but they not that good?
I'm gonna tell you what's worse.
Yeah.
What's worse is the nigga that's trying to tell you to do something that he can't do. That's the worst. That's the worst, because it can be looked at two different ways. Like if it's a nigga that you know that he can do it, and depending on his tone, you might feel like, this nigga talking down to me, like, is he actually trying to help me?
Yeah.
But the funny ones be the niggas that you know ain't got that shit in their bag, and they trying to tell you how to add to yours. Like, no, thank you, sir.
No.
During the time, like, nigga, hit it with the.
Nigga, it's the reason you still got your shirt on. Nigga. No, thank you. I don't want no advice.
I do see that a lot though. When y'all come into like a timeout, I do see a player that was off the bench. They get up and start talking to the person that's in the game. What do they be saying? That like they be giving advice like that, or?
Yeah, probably something that they seeing on the floor.
Okay.
Like that type of shit you'll listen to.
It's different.
Let me ask you a question.
You'll listen to that.
Like, do y'all click up with niggas who is like, do all the guards have a talk? You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like, you know, or is it like kind of like free for all? Like whoever is like the OG off the bench could just kind of say what they seeing.
It's very much like comedy. It's all scenarios. Because sometimes you'll find yourself in a competitive space with a nigga. So like, he might be trying to sabotage you. He might be trying to put you in a trick bag, or he might genuinely be trying to help you along the way. Like,
hey, whenever you get it, shoot that bitch.
Yeah. So you get pulled so he can come in.
Right. Nigga, 0 for 10, keep shooting.
Yeah, like shit, vets too. Like some vets will play games with the young niggas too. Put you in the trick bag, bro. I'll never forget. We was playing in Charlotte. And, AI was in the game. And they subbed me in for AI, and Brevin Knight ripped me twice before I crossed the free throw line.
Sheesh.
Damn.
I'm talking about quick, rip, layup, sub, got me the fuck out of there.
Damn.
I went to the bench, and nigga AI said, damn, man, I forgot to tell you, you got the quickest hands in the league.
Damn.
It's too late for that shit, nigga. I'm back over here sitting next to you, nigga.
I meant to tell you he be doing that, man. He ain't no joke. That's crazy.
It'd be the same shit. Like, nigga might give you some good advice, some bad advice. It depends on the day, bro.
Yeah. What about you? You ever got like some good advice from like a vet comedian?
Man, what's crazy is, you know, when I first came out, I used to roast a lot. You know, I'm a big roaster.
Yeah.
But it fucked up shows in Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Like start fighting and stuff like that?
Well, yeah, niggas trying to rush the stage.
Damn.
I was going too hard. Like niggas had never been roasted like how I was roasting niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know if you ever seen me in action.
I seen you on
Roast Me.
Roast Me.
Yeah, Roast Me. Like, nigga, like I do this, like stories and scenarios out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And so,
and what was the skit you did for what's the name though?
Come on Stage.
Come on Stage, man.
Yeah.
Like a mortician or something?
Yeah.
Man.
Roasting the bodies, trying to make them break character.
Oh my
God. And so like, you know, and what's crazy is this some real shit. My grandfather was in a nursing home. And you know, they was on my ass about being a comedian. You know, you went to college, you want to do this, and, you know, whatever. And so when he got into the nursing home, the nurses was like, "Oh, that's your grandson? That's CP.
Yeah.
You know, he from Roast Me." Da da da. And so this nigga was like, these girls know you. I'm like, yeah, you know, Pop, I told you.
Yeah.
And he like, man, that's what's up, man. So you wrote, son. I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. He said that his daddy, my grandfather's dad, so my great granddad, he was known for, I never met the nigga.
Wow.
That was what he was known for in the city of Detroit, was called playing the dozens back in the day.
Wow.
And so like, you know, like for me to be doing that shit how I do it, you know, it's crazy. You know, like that's really in a nigga blood. I don't even understand.
That's crazy.
You know, but yeah, bro. Like nigga told me he was gonna kill me.
While you was on stage.
Bro.
Niggas laughed at your
Bro.
death threat.
Bro. Nigga, hold on. Nigga said, nigga, he gonna kill me. And I believe, you know, it's this Detroit, nigga. I take that shit serious.
Hell yeah.
So I stopped paying my bills. Nigga, I said, nigga, I'm finna get killed. I ain't finna die, bro. Nigga, I'm finna ball out this weekend. Nigga, I did everything I ever wanted to do, nigga. Nigga, tell me why this nigga didn't kill me. I'm like, dawg, so now, nigga, I'm on the phone with Sprint. Like, nigga, you don't understand. This nigga said,
I ain't supposed to be here.
He said he put it on his mama.
You got your credit fucked up and shit.
Dog, come on, man. I balled out that weekend. Nigga, 3 no call, no shows. Nigga, fuck work.
What's one of the toughest markets that you've been in to make people laugh, bro?
Man, really Detroit, bro.
I was gonna say that.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the time when I was coming up, we didn't have no comedy clubs. So we would have comedy nights. And comedy night be at a different bar here and there. And so the audience just be the alcoholics that would be at the bar that night anyway.
Yeah.
And so they don't want to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? So off top, you know, they don't give a hey, shut the fuck up with all that bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's like you in the corner by the jukebox. Like, bro, like it's a whole like I got a set online right now that I did in Flint. And in the middle of the set, a nigga had to walk by me to go to the bathroom. And you could just see me like, nigga, I mean, like, I'm doing a show. Nigga,
Right.
this nigga just, excuse me, nigga.
Hit you with
Like, you know
excuse
what I'm
me?
saying? Yeah. It's like, bro, like, it's just like, nobody's impressed. It's a black city ran by black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is very, very prideful. Don't nobody give a fuck about, nigga, we rich, nigga. Off of that other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We rich tax free, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is, you know what I'm saying, doing W-2s, nigga.
Yeah, I think
You know
most
what I'm saying?
comedians from like the inner cities, like Chicago comedians, Detroit, Philly, New York, like we from that essence. So it's like I always say the hardest market to me was Philly, like coming up. But when I go to Detroit, I feel like that's like Philly. When I go to Chicago, I feel like that's like Philly.
And people from there, people gotta understand, black people funny as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway,
For
so
sure.
like to be a black comic is harder because black people don't acknowledge the thing that white people acknowledge is that here's the show. Like you're giving us the show.
Right.
Like this, black people like, nigga, you ain't live that shit.
Right.
Nigga, that's fake ass. What the fuck this nigga talking? It's like, bro, nigga, I'm giving you a show.
Yeah,
nigga, like,
but
nigga, fuck all that.
They want to talk to you while you on stage.
It's like, bro, and so like they don't really. You have to make them respect it.
Yeah.
You know, and it just come hard, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I got like a joke where I say women feel like, you know, they are a piece, but technically they're not. Really, the man is a woman's piece if you think about it, because when you're out with your lady, blah, blah, blah. When I say that, women, I say, yeah, your man is your piece. No, the hell, hey, I'm doing a show. Relax,
Right,
y'all. Let me
right,
get to the punchline.
right,
God
right.
damn. But I see that's how black people are. They want to be involved with the joke with you. And it's always, you ain't funny to my cousin Tyrone. You know, they love to say shit like that.
I told you to that joke. I told you what I did.
What?
Shawty was in here talking about men ain't our piece, this and that. So a couple days after the show, we walking down the street going to get something to eat. Her ass not paying attention. Car come out the garage. She about to walk right into that motherfucker. I grab her and pull her back.
I thought you were gonna say she died.
I said, you know why she died? I grabbed her. I said, now that's peace, nigga.
That's peace. Yeah.
That's peace. That's you walking blind and oblivious.
Well, they don't understand, right? We gotta watch they back.
Hell yeah.
We gotta make sure they ate today.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Like, what
sure.
you eat today? I had 2 grapes. Like, bitch, get your ass in there. Get some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, yeah, like, nigga, yeah, ain't no peace.
They make fun of this shit. They talk about when I'm with my man, I get to turn my brain
Yeah,
off. Like, no,
yeah,
use some of that motherfucker.
Yeah, help me
I
out.
gotta use my brain at work,
Right.
and then come home and use my brain for you. It's like, man, come on, man.
I'm working twice as hard now. God damn.
Yeah, nigga, y'all can make me start drinking.
They like to say comedians is not romantic. Are you a romantic type guy in the relationship?
Man, according to my wife, I'm not. Nigga, I be. I be thinking I'm, you know what I'm saying?
I be
thinking I'm killing it.
What's some shit you think you did? She was just like, yeah.
Man, okay, first of all, put it like this. Before I was as busy as I am, like when I had the time, like I've been with my wife 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, I remember one time, I used to be, y'all ever heard of Eric Thomas?
Sound familiar.
The motivational speaker, Eric Thomas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I used to work for ET back in college, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so like his manager or CJ, his manager is like his partner and all that. We was roommates. Like that's like my best friend from college, right? Like we all like clicked up, right? So one year ET like, look, instead of going to spring break, let's go to Jersey and talk to some inner city kids. And I'm like, ooh. So you want me to send my girl to Miami with everybody? And I'm like, damn, like, all right. You can't say no to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, cool. So, bam, she go to spring break. Now, I'm like, man, she down there, man, on the beach. I'm up here in Jersey, freezing my ass off, talking to these little kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
badass kids.
Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm on Facebook. Nigga, she in bikinis. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my god, nigga. So nigga, I went and bought her a puppy.
Okay.
I'm like, nigga, yeah, watch this, nigga. Anybody get her a puppy?
Right.
Nigga, I went and got her a puppy. Put a Burberry collar on it. Right. And took it up to the airport to pick her up.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? When I got back, and nigga, her girls was like, I'm like, you know how you be like, I'm looking so cold and I'm looking too good in front of her girls. I'm like, fuck around, you know what I'm saying, and entice one of them because of how cold I'm playing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you could be too much of a Mac in front of her friends.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You could go overboard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
like, we in college, ain't nobody doing this. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I had to pull out all the stops.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I did that. And then that was like 20 years ago. But then recently, like, nigga, I've been busy. You know what I'm saying? She be like, we need a date night. I'm like, cool. You need to surprise me. All right, well, let the surprise happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it happen.
Want me to tell you about the surprise?
Like, goddamn, like, you think the surprise should have been today? It's like, that ain't how a surprise works. So, like, no, man, I think as a comedian, I'm so practical.
Yeah.
That, like, certain things are, like, romantic to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bills is paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? You ain't got to cook tonight. Let's Postmate it. You know, nigga, that's romantic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because in the 50s, nigga would have beat your ass. He wake up from his damn nap and ain't no damn chicken in the cast iron still in the new. You know what I'm saying? Like, we living in a new, you know.
Right.
But, you know, man, I'm working on it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I was
you
married.
Say you not?
I'm not at all.
At all?
Nah.
No follow up. No follow up with it.
Nah, I'm just not a romantic person, man.
I actually, we had went to therapy, me and my ex-wife, right? Couples therapy, whatever. And I was talking like that. I'm not a romantic type person, so they gave me things to do to start becoming romantic. Man, they had me reading this love novel, bro. I couldn't get through it, bro.
What?
I couldn't get through this shit.
Was it like a nasty one?
Yeah, man.
Why would they make a nigga do that, bro?
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, come on,
man.
That's
like porn for when your cable get cut off. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cable off, fuck. Read me a book. I'm on the toilet.
No, they were just trying to show me different ways of trying to be romantic. I was like, this is stupid.
You ain't read the book. Did you see it through?
I didn't see it through. They told me to start watching more romantic movies, but I be looking at that and said, man, that shit ain't real. A nigga running in the rain. Come on,
You know what's
bro.
crazy, bro? It be so corny to us.
Yeah.
But it's, nigga, like, I learned this when I was writing commercials. Everything is for women. Like, nigga, the movies are for women. Like they're talking to mom. They don't give a fuck about dad.
Right.
Like, nigga, mom moved the needle for the money for the house.
Money. Yeah.
She the one who we need to go in Walmart. She the one. It's like, bro, so like these movies, as corny as it is to us, we like, your girl like, you look over at her, nigga, she crying and shit. It's like, nigga, bro, the only movie I ever cried in, bro, only movie I ever cried, bro, was Best Man Holiday when that nigga wife,
shit,
Mia,
she died or something, right?
She died, bro.
And he broke down too, though. More just
he broke down, bro.
That's when you broke down,
nigga. I told my dad. He said, "What?"
That's when you broke down, when he was breaking down.
No, I broke down when
at the hospital.
It was something happened. You know what I'm saying? I told my dad. I'm like, man, I cried in that movie. He was like, for what, nigga? That's what that bitch get for fucking Tay Diggs in part 1.
Not the part 1.
I was like, damn, you right, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. We up, nigga. We up. I forgot about that. He like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. That's what that bitch get for fucking that nigga Tay Diggs. The fact that I'm like, man, bro, Hollywood is real to hood niggas too. That's what's crazy. There's no gray area. It's like either you ain't shit or you fucking white fire to them.
Yeah.
And so it's like that's the promised land, is to get in the favor of the niggas that you grew up in that city. Like, that's all it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you go from not being shit one day to being the shit. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Damn.
Nigga, what's that new Michael B. Jordan movie just came out, Sinners?
Sinners, yeah.
Let me tell you a funny, he just made me think about it. Let me tell you a funny story. So, you know, a nigga that got a little older now, you know, I got a little good, little dad bod, you know what I'm saying? This particular day, I'm high as hell. I'm eating some popcorn or something. The fucking the trailer come on for that shit. You know the clip when it come on, the nigga looking all strong and muscular and shit. He's shooting the motherfucking, he's shooting that bitch like that. I don't know what it was, bruh. That girl looked at me while that nigga was shooting that gun. I'm sitting there fucking popcorn all over my stomach. Hey, she looked at me, I looked at her, I said, you better go see that shit with your girlfriends, nigga. I ain't going with you, nigga. She looked dead at me, though. It's like we looked at each other. Then she like, nigga. I'm like, bitch.
You gotta get back in the gym.
That nigga say, nigga, I did my gym years. I'm done.
I put my time in. I ain't doing this shit.
Hilarious, man.
Hilarious. I ain't gonna front though. Now that I'm getting older, I do be getting a little more emotional over movies and shit like that.
For real?
Yeah.
Like saying certain scenes and shit.
What's one that got you?
One just got me today. I watched From Your City, Clarissa Shields. You see her movie she got out?
What's it called?
The boxing movie.
The boxing movie.
I forget what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
What is it called?
I forgot what it's called, too. I ain't watched it. The one with Ryan in it, right?
Ryan.
The girl, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan Destiny. Yeah, Ryan Destiny. Yep.
She from Detroit, too.
She from Detroit, too?
Yeah,
oh, shit, that's dope as fuck.
Shout out to Ryan, man.
Yeah, I can't remember what happened, but she basically was growing up and her mom was like a piece of shit to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she used to go to the gym and the coach started helping out, the dude from ATL or whatever, he in it, the big guy, I forgot his name though. So he in it, he's like her coach or whatever. Man, she was going to the Olympics, man. Damn. She was in that ring getting her ass whooped, but the coach couldn't like be the corner for her because he wasn't like a registered coach or some shit like that. So he couldn't be in the corner for her. So it was a white lady that was the head of the whole boxing Olympics thing. So they was all up in the stands, but he was screaming like a mug. And she looking at him like, and she see the boxer lose, see Clarissa losing. So she like, come on, come with me. So they run downstairs, run through the alley, and not the alley, like the little, what them little joints y'all walk through? And they call it shit, the tunnel. Running through the tunnel, whatever. He running, let's go, screaming, right? Then he get a little closer to her, so he started screaming at her. She turned to the side, see him, and she shake her head. I said, "Oh, yes, this bitch wanna knock her the fuck out. Let's go. That shit touched the shit out of me, man. I said, yo, why am I tearing up, man? Come on, man.
The older you get, man, that shit start hitting strings a little different.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, nigga. I can't watch a good draft where I be like, oh, them niggas be with their dads and shit. And you know what I'm saying? They be like, we did it. Yeah. Nigga, the last one that got me, bro, I told that nigga Spice Adams, that nigga died. That nigga, you soft as fuck. I said, nigga, fuck you. It was when, remember when it was like Zion, somebody else, RJ Barrett. And remember RJ was with his dad and they was crying. He was like, you gonna get a hard worker. What you gonna get? I was like, oh, shit. My son's gonna work hard. He's a hard worker. I was like, oh, shit.
What's the name? Touch me a little bit too. Tyrese Maxey, he was crying. Tyrese Maxey was crying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just know they gonna get a good player. I was like, come on, bro, hold it in, bro. Hold it in, bro.
3 years later, these be the coolest niggas you ever seen in the world.
Yeah. Like, nigga, fuck you. I saw you crying on draft night, nigga.
All the humility be gone.
Nigga, don't flex your blessings, nigga. Hey, bro, let me ask you a question, dog, because I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I didn't know NBA players. I thought you could talk shit courtside. And it's just.
I mean, you could.
Some gonna talk back.
Yeah, you could.
Dog.
You paying the good money to be part of the interaction, nigga. Right. You say the wrong shit,
right. Nigga,
you gonna get what you looking for.
Nigga, listen, bro. This nigga, and I gotta apologize to this nigga, bro. I don't know if the nigga knew who I was.
Right.
But I was in Toronto, and we were shooting How to Die Alone.
Okay.
The publicist got us some courtside seats to go to the game. Me and my partner from the show.
Okay.
It's the play-in against the Raptors and the Bulls, right? This is like 2023, maybe playing.
Yeah, it's recent, yeah.
This is when his daughter was screaming and they kept missing their free throws. His
DeMar
daughter was,
DeRozan.
Oh yeah.
And so, nigga, I'm in Toronto. Nigga, I'm living in Toronto for like months. I'm like, nigga, I'm on Toronto side. Fuck that, nigga, whatever, right? So, nigga, bam, this nigga, I'm there to fuck with Pat Beverly. I'm trying to get Pat Beverly attention the whole time. Right? Pat don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, Pat, right? DeMar just in the way. My whole section is like, you gonna get him, he gonna acknowledge. I'm like, come on, Pat, say something, right? Little white ladies around me and shit. I look at DeMar DeRozan. I said, hey, you look like that dinosaur from Toy Story 2.
Oh, shit.
That nigga said, what, nigga? I said, what? That nigga said, nigga, is you proud of yourself? I said, nah, nigga, is you proud of yourself? Nigga, I'm not, bro. I'm not proud of myself at all, bro. Like, god damn, nigga, I'm sorry.
I'm
nigga
joking,
said,
man.
Pat Bev had to get the nigga.
Oh,
so Pat Bev saved. I'm like, Pat Bev, thank you, nigga. Like, nigga.
You ran into the right ones
Man,
that day.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you that. You ran into the
For real?
But
He got a group chat with DeMar. He gonna put it right
one
there.
of my best friends. Yeah.
Bro, he just caught a stray. I was just roasting trying to get the Pat Bev, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga said, what you say, nigga? I said, oh, shit. This nigga taller than a motherfucker when you sitting down.
I like to tell motherfuckers be talking shit courtside. I look at them, I say, it's all fun and games until I lose control of this basketball. This bitch hit you in your face. You better chill the fuck out over here.
See?
It's all fun and games, nigga. I no look past that bitch right to your drink, nigga. Ain't no lie. But you and your girl sit there, nigga. Shut up.
That's hilarious.
What's the worst shit you ever heard though about you, or maybe a teammate?
Man, shit, you hear it all. Motherfuckers call you bitch, hoe, sucker.
Oh, man.
I'm like, bro, you not that far.
Right.
All I did was call that nigga a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I think you heard that before. I think you heard that a few times. You was the last straw.
You hear all type of shit. I don't really be tripping. I trip on who it come from though.
Who it come from?
Yeah. I trip on who it, like, white people don't
But it's
say
mostly
nothing to
white
me.
guys, right?
Yeah, don't say nothing to me. I don't like kids saying nothing to me.
Got you.
Even kids be talking trash?
Yeah, because you know some dads I'm probably one of them. Like if I take my son to a sporting event, he might yell out some inappropriate shit. And I might let it fly.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some dads let that shit go. So you look at a kid, be like, all right, you gonna have to take this ass whooping for him. Come on now, come on, pops, tighten this shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's
we
real
play all
shit.
type of games though. If you out there talking shit, you got your wife with you. You just send a ball boy over to ask for your wife number in your face and shit.
Oh.
God damn.
Just play it. It was just all is fair in war, right? Shit. What?
That's a quiet ass ride home.
Yeah. What?
So you just give your number out to the ball boy? I thought I had won something. I don't hear that bullshit. They didn't announce that on the Jumbotron, bitch.
Right.
You announced it on the Jumbotron. God, not the whole team. Got you. All right, cool. No, damn well, you can't retaliate on that level. All right, cool. Watch.
Watch what I'm gonna do.
Watch what I'm gonna do.
Go do shit.
Look, Spank used to give my boy Tobias Harris a hard time.
Yeah, I did.
What?
He balling for y'all though. He balling for y'all.
Yeah,
Nigga.
until he ran into him and realized that
Ran
nigga was the
into him,
real
didn't he?
6'10".
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that nigga won the TV 16. He was a real one. They
Ran
best
into-
friends now. Look.
Ran into him in Phoenix.
Because he was a Philly nigga, so you had a problem with the nigga because he was underperforming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. He disappeared for for a little minute.
Yeah.
He disappeared,
Scored
bro.
0 in a game 7 in the playoffs, bro.
I remember that.
It hurt me, man.
I remember that, bro.
Yeah, so
no, I went to college with his wife.
Oh, you did?
And so like some of my frat brothers like used to like have crushes on her. So anytime he do bad, they'd be like, see?
Yeah.
I'd be like, nigga, this nigga 88 million up.
Right.
His bad night is not your bad nigga. But yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro.
I had a homie that thought he can go toe to toe with Floyd Mayweather.
Fighting or just talking
Yes.
shit?
No,
Spending money on some fight shit?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This nigga said, well, it started because, well, we done turned it into a joke now, but he lost his girl to a boxer, a very prominent boxer.
Damn.
He wanted a problem. I said, let that go, champ.
Right.
I said, we can't do nothing but shoot him.
Yeah.
Can't rumble him.
Right.
Let it go, bro. She gone.
Yeah.
So that turned into a conversation about, man, that nigga 5'5", this nigga, he look. I said, that is a man.
Yeah.
Let it go, bro.
Yeah.
He talking about some, bruh, I could go around with Floyd Mayweather. I said, which Floyd Mayweather we talking about? He said, nigga, Floyd Mayweather. He said, nigga, 5'5", 140. I said, that fucking 140 you talking about?
Yeah.
That's solid muscle of trained killer.
Yeah.
I said, he can't hit you in the streets, bro. That's assault with a deadly weapon if he hits you in the streets.
Right.
It's a reason why he can't hit you, my
Niggas
nigga.
don't understand. You fight a nigga like that, your missus gonna hurt you. You gonna throw your back out trying to swing on that nigga. He way over there now, nigga. He popping around like Goku, and your ass trying to hit this nigga.
This nigga say, nah, bro. He said, we gonna start. I'm gonna run up. He gonna hit me, boom, boom, and I'm gonna grab him. I said, nigga, that boom, boom you breeze past?
You done.
You done, nigga. What are you talking about? You think you could just fight that nigga? Like, no.
That's crazy.
Nah, he 5'5", 140. I said, bro, he will beat your ass.
Hell yeah,
bro.
You play any sports growing up?
Man, you asked me that in front of Lou Will? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I told him I hooped in college.
I tell him all the time.
time.
You know what's crazy, bro? I played basketball in 5th grade for the private school league.
Well, the nigga clear his throat real quick. I knew he was about to get some bullshit.
Nigga said the 5th grade too. You went early.
That's where I started at.
That's where you
Spank.
started. Okay, all right.
And what I average? So no, man. What's crazy is I was fresh as hell. I had the Bobby Hurley's on, the ITZs.
Okay.
You know, headband, like, you know, chalk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we was good, man.
Yeah.
And so they didn't need me.
Okay. That's what that was.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. They ain't need me.
They ain't really need you.
They ain't need me at the
You
time.
a Michigan
man.
or a Michigan State nigga?
Michigan State, bro. Graduated from Michigan State.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, go green,
What you
man.
major
See,
in?
I'm gonna tell you something. I'll tell you something, bro. Michigan State had all them ones. All them ones, man. Like
Any ones?
them ones, bro. Like them beautiful
women?
Yes, man.
Oh, word?
Yes, man.
I didn't know that.
Don't get it
Okay.
twisted, man.
Yeah.
My bad.
I don't know about Michigan. They was cool. You know what I'm saying? They was smart. You know,
Y'all rivals, y'all
motherfuckers
rivals.
was intelligent. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? Like we
I
had
don't know
them.
what. I love Detroit.
Detroit?
Shit, my last 3 exes from Detroit.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how it worked. That's just how it went. My
Yeah,
last
bro.
3 exes from
Detroit is a very. And I'm gonna tell you what's dope about Detroit is that like it ain't no place for our bad women to be. So they export. Like we just produce beautiful women and send them everywhere.
Yeah.
Send them out in the
You know what I'm
world.
saying?
Send 'em out in the world. You know what? We gotta help the world
nigga,
out.
Look, it's like Santa Claus workshop, nigga. We just building bad bitches and sending them. You know what I'm saying? niggas get drafted, write a letter, dear Santa. You know what I'm saying? They write a letter to Trick, dear Trick, send me one. For real, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
shit.
yeah, bro. Detroit like that, man. And you know what's crazy though? In Detroit, being a bad bitch is also a fame. Like nigga, they be famous.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
nigga, like it ain't like no.
Oh, mine was hood
Yeah,
famous.
they be famous,
Yeah, yeah.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
like,
used to be with them when we go out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
I
got
used
a
to-
name, nigga.
What?
They got a name, nigga.
Like a crew? Like a
no,
clique?
I'm saying like they have a name.
Oh,
Nigga.
just a
They
name
gonna
on
do-
themselves. Okay.
They gonna do Tubi movies, nigga.
Right.
They gonna get their own store,
Oh,
makeup
yeah, they got
line,
their own-
all
Right.
that shit, bro. Like nigga,
Detroit got their own
Detroit is
ecosystem.
black, so they got their own shit, nigga.
Oh,
they
shit,
yeah.
all right. My bad.
We got Beyonce's in,
They got
in the
Beyonce's
D,
in
nigga.
Europe? Okay.
Yeah.
So Detroit up there with top? Because I know Houston is up there. I ain't.
Nah, he just told you.
Yeah, they be
They
everywhere.
produce them and they
they
go
go-
out into
okay.
the world
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
latch on to a Lou Will out there.
My bad.
They latch on to a little
Detroit
wheel
action?
out there.
Hell yeah, I don't. My last 3
I
solid.
think I do got a couple solid ones out there. I had a couple
Yeah,
solid
man,
ones.
man. You know what I'm saying?
It just get tricky when they be like, "You want to come see my family?" And I'm like,
I'm at the age where I'm not trying to meet like your family.
"You ain't
man.
need families no more."
Nah. If I get in a new relationship, that's gonna be my thing right there. Like, yeah, I ain't really trying to meet.
I feel you.
How you
dad
gonna
and
do
your
that
mom.
though? What she said. Cause I'm gonna tell you, bro, she bragging about you. You
I
know
know,
what I'm saying?
I know,
Like
I know.
all her friends know you. They watch your video. They come to your shows, nigga.
I ain't trying
you
to
know
meet
what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to
And
meet
you ain't
nobody,
trying to meet
bro.
nobody.
I'm
It's
not, man.
crazy.
I don't want to have that conversation, man.
They gonna start calling her a liar. Bitch, he don't know you. Hey, that nigga don't know you.
I got time for them conversations. What you
be a
want with my
ghost.
daughter? Come on,
Yeah,
fam,
no, you
man.
can't be a
God
ghost.
It's too late in the game for that. Niggas accomplished too much for a nigga to be trying me about his
Right.
daughter.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna do
yeah, nigga. What have you done, nigga?
It's too
What
late
have
in
you
the
done for
game,
your
yeah.
daughter, nigga? Matter of
It's too late in
fact,
the
you
game,
can't see
man.
her no more. You can't see your daughter no more. No, she over here with her. You can't see her no more because you don't do enough. You don't do enough for her. You can't see her no more.
Oh shit,
CP,
man.
check this out, man. We got something in the underground lounge we call the Fuck It Bucket.
Oh, okay.
It's all type of wild ass shit in there. Some of that shit calm, some of it ain't so calm.
Yeah.
So
We
what we
go,
do is we go around
You
the
go
room.
around, I grab one.
Okay.
Everybody grab some out the bucket.
This one right here.
I'm gonna grab one of the handwritten motherfuckers.
One of the handwritten
man.
ones? The yellow paper?
Yeah, I go yellow paper.
All right. I'm gonna grab whatever. Let me see. What's this? All right. This is a type one. All right, bet. I gotta read mine first.
Yeah, the guest got to go first.
All right. Would you take a lie detector test with your girl or partner asking the question? Oh, my bad. Would you take a lie detector test with your girl partner asking the questions?
Hell no.
Man,
God
dog.
damn.
Here go the thing, dog. Cause then questions might start coming about shit that you kind of lied about her feelings about. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think
Right.
about? Do you really like my dad? You're like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like she can really go in
Right,
depth and
yeah.
really just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, or like, you know, did you like what I cooked the other day? You said you liked, you know what I'm saying? Like, man.
Yeah, that's going to end the relationship.
Yeah. Oh,
'Cause you gonna
absolutely.
be asked questions that you ain't even. You think it's gonna be about a bunch of women. She
Right,
gonna
right.
have some shit for
Yeah.
you that you ain't even gonna be prepared.
Here go the
for.
trick though. Ready this? Every answer a question. So they be like, where were you at last night? Why would you ask me that?
Yeah. That's the trick.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Bring her into it. But yeah, that's wild, man. Answer, you know.
I answer, but that's probably gonna be our last day existing.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, don't ask me no shit you don't want the answer to.
Oh, my question is, what's the dirtiest? I will get this question. What's the dirtiest thing someone's ever said to you during sex? The dirtiest?
Oh, that's easy.
I'm married, man, so it just kind of be like, you know, like, shh, the kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
The
like,
dirtiest?
woo, we are wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are children here. You feel me?
I ain't had no crazy shit said to me during sex, though. I'm the one usually doing the talking anyway, though.
Goddamn, Spank. You heard the one about the
I'm just trying.
ladies, make some noise in here.
I'm just trying to talk them through it. That's all. Yeah, I'm the one doing the talking though. So I don't, yeah, nobody never said nothing crazy to me though.
I had a white girl. She threw the hard ER out there.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think she was.
Did
on
you
some-
stop or did you be like, yes, Miss Mary?
Stop it with option?
Yeah, stop it.
Stop it
Stop
one
it. You know what I'm
Stop
saying?
it with.
Stop it. It's
Stop
not
it
an
with the
option.
option.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
like,
she was on some cosplay shit.
oh,
That's
man.
why I ain't got a lot of experience in that
In that area,
community.
in that
Man,
community.
that's wild.
I need another one because this one was geared towards.
Yeah. Both of these?
I'm gonna just throw it back in there. But it said if you was to go on a run, who would you rather go on a run with, Lou and Spank?
Oh shit. I think most people would pick me though.
Probably so.
We gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
We gonna
nah,
have a
for
good
real.
Probably
time.
so because I'm going solo very early in this very early in this mission. I'm going solo.
That's hilarious.
You on your own, motherfucker.
Where Lou at?
All right. This is another one for when the women is in the room, but it say, what do you think makes you feel desired from the opposite sex?
What make you what?
What makes
Feel
you
desire.
What makes you think? What do you think makes you feel desire from the opposite sex? In my opinion, shit, my superpower.
I told this guy, I said, every man got a superpower. Like, you know what I'm saying? My superpower is personality. Like, when I'm talking to you and getting drinks and we talking, that's my superpower.
Yeah.
What you think your superpower is?
My superpower is being surprisingly like intellectually like sound. So like you know
Okay.
where you think you about to get this silly ass nigga, and you go, ha, 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 I'm like fucking Professor Xavier. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, yeah.
My superpower is my face, bro.
Oh my god.
For real.
Nigga said my face card.
Ta-da, bitch.
Nigga said ta-da.
Nigga, we was out one night. He said, man, let me stand up, take my glasses off. I said, what's going on? I got to show my superpower. I said, nigga, get your ass out of here, man.
Bro, that's fucking hilarious. That nigga said ta-da.
Grab
That
another
nigga
one.
show bitches his license. Yeah, you see what it is.
Oh, shit, man.
All right.
That shit changes everything, by the way.
What's that?
A motherfucker think they don't know you until they do.
Until they do?
You remember 5 Heartbeats?
Hold
when
on.
motherfucking choir boy he pointed up at his
Oh, yeah.
picture.
Oh yeah.
It'd be a lot of that. It'd be a lot of that shit.
Hey, the
That motherfucker got a lot of writing on it.
oh man,
It's like a whole paragraph. God damn.
nigga, this said, what would you do if you just found out that one of your boys previously dated or slept with your current girl? Do you continue to date her knowingly, or do you just cut it off because you know your boy slept with her? This is the plot of the movie. That you know what I'm saying? Man, bro, here go the thing.
That's tough.
Here go the thing, right? What bothers me the most is if you my girl, that mean that I'm doing shit for you when another nigga fucks for free. I can't get over that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
That's the
doing
only thing
all
that's
this.
fucking me. I was like, dog, that nigga just fuck. He ain't put up with no attitudes. That nigga ain't had to argue. He ain't had to what? That nigga had to bring the waters upstairs and all this bullshit. Come out and park the car the right
10
way.
bags and shit.
Nigga, what? And he just fucked for free? Like, nah, bitch, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Would you be mad at the homie if he never told you?
Yeah, but then again, it's like, man.
Yeah, I'm mad at the homie for sure.
I mean, but how mad are you? It's like, dog, I know it was probably hard to tell me that because you see me running around with this bitch Christmas cards. What you gonna do, man?
But you see me running around with him before, though. If you my mans.
Yeah, but nigga, he see the extra pep in your step. He done found you one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, he like, damn,
Nigga
I want
glowing
to
and
say
everything
something,
now.
man. Well, fuck, she done turned this nigga life around. This nigga never used to iron his shirt. That nigga shirt iron. It's like, man, I don't know, dog. I'm trying to think. Because I'm going to tell you what's crazy. I'm trying to think, have I ever been on the other side of that? And it's like, man, like, yeah, no comment.
I've been on the other side of that.
Yeah.
I had to tell him early on.
You told him early on?
Had to, because he was
Yeah.
starting to take it. He was starting to take it
It's
serious.
time to go there.
But I think you should do that, though, as like boys. I think you should be like, all right.
Yeah, just clear your
Yeah,
conscience.
just yeah, because you going to the wedding?
Man, you're right. It go
I got
that
a dark
far.
sense of humor though.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up. Yeah, I got
pulling
dark,
up?
I got dark sense of humor.
I'm happy for that nigga. I'm like, man, that's some
Yeah.
good pussy you finna get, man.
Yeah.
You don't even know, man. That man, that's a blessed man, man.
Bro, I
That's a
fucked up,
blessed
bro.
man.
But you got it, my man.
Nigga do it to you. Shit.
Yeah.
Nigga do it to you in a heartbeat.
What'd you give
turned
the
down-
niggas? Oh, go ahead.
I turned down a gig for a wedding.
For real?
Yeah,
Because you had
I
slept
slept
with
with
the...
the chick. I can't do that.
If she was trying to hire
Hold on,
you,
wait. What?
He was trying to hire me.
as
and she was with
entertainment?
it, she didn't be like, why don't we try to get Naeem? You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn.
Oh shit! No, they definitely asked. I told her, yeah, bro, I think I'm booked on that day, bro. I can't do it. I was like, I can't do it. Like he wasn't like my homie, but you know what I'm saying? We knew who each other was. Or whatever.
She wild though.
Yeah.
She wild.
I mean, he probably could have been trying to surprise her. I don't know.
How the fuck?
That'd been a hell of a
She was
surprise.
talking about you all the time. Man, his comedy just tickles my motherfucking funny bone. Like, all right. She love this nigga. Cause you know what? It'd be weird. Like sometimes I do a comedy show, bro, and niggas bring their wives up to me like, man, she love you so much, man. Get the pic. I'm like, man, I should squeeze this bitch booty. You lucky I'm married now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't bring her to me like that, man. I would never take my wife to another nigga and be like, I remember one time in college, not in college, in high school, my high school girlfriend, I took her to the state fair in Detroit, and Donnell Jones was singing.
Oh shit!
And so this bitch is screaming, and I was like, this nigga don't even. I brought you here. You know what I'm saying? And I just remember being like, man, I just at that moment I was like, dog, it's two kind of niggas, bro.
Yeah.
It's a nigga up there and it's a nigga down here. And that's just what it is, nigga. If your wife want to come to my show, nigga, you should probably bring her to my show. You know what I'm saying? Or else she go hear about it. It's like, nigga, my wife don't want to go to nobody's show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
That makes sense. You ever, we going down here, fuck it. You ever gave, like a chick you used to deal with, ever asked you for tickets to a show and she bring her dude?
No, but I have plenty of times came out on stage and seen a chick I used to deal with and her dude and had to act like I just didn't even know who she was. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or just play it off like we not that cool. Like if they speak, we used to be in college together. I told them we knew each other. Like, okay, let's get a pic. But it's like, what? Like, do he know? Or do he not know? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just,
That's tough.
Nah, that's a lot.
You got something on this one, brother?
Yeah, I mean, we experience it all. It's a Wild West with us. So
you ever, I guess, gave a young lady tickets and she messed with like a teammate or vice versa?
Probably.
Not
knowingly, though.
Not knowing, though?
Yeah, unless I'm in a sick-ass mood and I just want to be an asshole.
I did that before, though.
Yeah, but our shit be more like the young niggas be thinking they got one, and they bring her around and we kind of be like, look at this fool. Like, look at him.
Look at the Rook. Look at Rook.
Yeah, look at Rook. Rook think he got him one.
Man, you see that, man.
She
You
been
see
in
that?
the league long as us. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got one. You ain't got one.
She on a veteran max. You don't even know it. That's crazy.
She been around for a minute. What you working on right now, my brother? I know you in your stand-up bag. What you working on and producing?
Man, about to drop a special called Sunday After 6. It's coming out next month.
Okay.
So, I think it's funny as fuck, man. I think, I've been working on the set for a long time. A lot of stories in it. A lot of, it's a very, it's a classic set, man. So I'm proud of that. Then I'm working on a show called, I can't even announce that. Fuck. Yeah, man.
When it's coming out? You might be some time out.
You know what network yet?
Yeah. No. We talk about for the special. For the
yeah.
special. No, we going straight to like Amazon distribution, little shit like that. Like pay-per-view type of shit.
Yeah.
Apple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I knew what you was about to say though.
What?
Something that you can't announce yet.
No. That's some other shit too. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm just tiptoeing around it, man. But I'm really, dog, like the stand-up for me right now is like my main focus. I think that a lot of times becoming in Hollywood as a stand-up, there's so many other things that can distract a nigga, bro. Like I've been so focused on the jokes lately, man. Like, man, just crazy shit be happening, bro. Like I be, like this comedy then took me in some wild ass places. You know what I'm saying? Like just on, like being in Hollywood, bro. You just be like, man, so-and-so wants you to come to the studio. You be like, what the fuck? You get
comedians, we get invited to everything, bro.
Crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit, dog. It's just, it's just the nature of the game, man.
Motherfucker, I remember I got invited to one of my daughter's classmate parent anniversary. Mind you, I don't even know these motherfuckers. My daughter classmate, her parents was having an anniversary. They wanted me to come. I'm like, what the fuck they want me to come for? I go. This is when I was married. I take my ex-wife. We go. They asked me to say a speech. I said, I don't even know you niggas, man.
They crying and shit. Say it, Spank.
I told you. Nigga, I got it. I wasn't invited to, I guess I was invited to the funeral, but they asked me to speak at somebody's funeral that I didn't know at all.
That's crazy.
Bro, I don't know what that be about.
I'm like, what y'all trying to turn this shit into, man? I don't know this person.
You don't want to speak? That's okay. Can you come up here and dribble? Can you just dribble? He really love your handles. Can you just dribble?
He love your hands.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, CP, last but not least.
What's up?
We got a fuck you camera.
Okay.
That camera right there, square in the middle right there.
Oh man.
What it is we got a segment called "We Give These Kings They Flowers."
Okay.
Or we give a queen they flowers. You can look square into that camera and tell whoever it is, fuck you for whatever they did to you. We had Jaleel White on here, also known as iconic Urkel.
Yeah.
He came up here and he said, fuck you to Rodney. Rodney is a kid that bullied him in school. For when the show started getting popular, he's still going to this school, and Rodney kept fucking with him. So he looked square in that camera and told Rodney, fuck you.
Man, Jaleel, you should have put a couple dollars on Rodney. You could have been got that took care of, nigga. You're Urkel, nigga. You made niggas disappear. But all right. Let me think, man.
Is it the middle or the far left?
It's this one. They already told me which one it is. All right. It was a teacher at Mumford in Detroit who told me I was not gonna be shit. And everybody be saying that like, oh, it was this one teacher, but nah, she literally, I remember when I went to college, I came back and visited the school, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, you're at Michigan State. What are you studying? At the time, I was studying engineering. She said, oh, you're never gonna make that.
God damn.
But I didn't, so fuck her. Fuck Miss Kovari for telling the truth. I did not make engineering. She had no idea. She knew I wasn't prepared for that shit coming from Mumford to do that. But I made it doing some other shit. But she straight up told me, oh no, you're never gonna do that. I was like, bitch, what? Went right up there and failed. Like, damn, shit. Like, woo! All right, cool. They ain't bullshit.
Let's switch up on.
Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, fuck
shit.
you, Miss Kovari.
That's funny as hell. But a lot of people do say that story though. But y'all forget that they do say if you keep going the way you are,
Right,
you ain't gonna be shit.
right.
People always leave that part out.
Yeah, but you know what, man? I fought a teacher.
You fought a teacher?
I fought a teacher, bro.
Damn.
Nigga, I ain't say I won. I just said I fought the teacher. Nigga, look. I was ninth grade. I was going to this school called Cass, right? Mm-hmm. Now, Cass is in Detroit. They're like a famous high school, bro. Like, they produce a lot of sports stars, and they have like Adidas and whatever, Nike be doing that shit. Yeah. Like, they're a great school. But it's just a very, very big school, right? I came from like small little schools, and you get funneled into this big ass school. It's like a city.
Yeah.
Right? 8 floors.
God damn.
Thousands of kids, right? And it was like, this is when I was like prime time class clown. My popularity was growing off of roasting and joking. And so like, I remember one semester I had like 65 absences in Spanish because I was skipping Spanish and going to seniors lunch to roast niggas and all that. Yeah, like dude jitting and dancing and all that shit, right? And so it was this one teacher named Mr. Apple. He was like an old army vet, like Vietnam type of nigga. I think Vietnam Charlie. That's the Charlie niggas. Yeah. So he used to always be like, like, don't disrespect me. I'll snatch a knot out your ass. I'm a hard. He was a hard ass old nigga, right? And so, one time I was like, I said something under my breath. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, he called me a dumbass.
Damn.
You a dumbass, son. I said, nigga, whatever, fuck you, right?
Right.
He said, what you say? I was like, I said, fuck you. This nigga like, you cussing at me? I said, you called me a dumbass?
Right.
He said, meet me outside. I'm like, go outside. Like, this nigga ain't finna do nothing outside.
It's a teacher,
nigga, I get outside, this nigga said, grab me a nigga. We got the tussling, nigga. I hit the nigga with a couple unfazed.
Little 15 hand punches.
Man, that nigga wiped me across the desk. Woo-doo, nigga. Because we went outside the classroom into his office. Nigga, so we just rumbled in that bitch so we was tired, nigga. And then, so then we came out.
Nobody there to break
it up, nigga. Like prison, nigga.
That's the worst.
And so, nigga, we came out, nigga. I'm like, he like, nigga, I'm gonna get you kicked out of here. I'm like, why? Like, nigga, cause you cussed at me. I'm like, you cussed at me first. He said, I don't remember that. I said, go in there and ask the class. So this nigga went in there and asked the class. They said, yeah, you called him a dumbass. And then he said, fuck you. He said, he came back out. He said, all right, we gonna figure this out, nigga. After class, I stayed in there. This nigga said, listen, man, how about I give you a B for the rest of the school year?
Oh, shit.
Keep this between us.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, how about I tell my mama and your ass go to jail, nigga? And he was like, come on, man. I'm like, man, fuck, a B would make my mama happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and so, nigga got my report card. Nigga, it was F, 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 B, F, F. She went to the parent teacher conference. Mind you, this is a school for the gifted. You had to be smart as fuck to get in here. I had to take a test and everything. But when I got in, it was like, nigga, the baddest women in the city. Like, all of them went to all the cold girls. One of the high schools where all the, it's like, nigga, these is women to me. I'm 13, 14, whatever. Nigga, these bitches are 17. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? They might as well be my aunties. Nigga, these bitches. So I got all off into that popularity and crazy. And so my mom was like, I went up to that school. Every single teacher said you don't apply yourself. All you do is clown. The only person that had anything good to say about you was Mr. Apple. And he said you were a model student. I'm thinking in my head like, yeah, nigga, that's because that nigga should be in prison for fucking beating my ass the way that nigga did. Straight up, man.
That must be all inner city schools, man. I remember I didn't get into it with the teacher, but one of my classmates got into it with the teacher. He was like a chubby guy with glasses. Clothes was all messed up or whatever. So, we used to always tease him. So we was teasing him in class. And then one guy said, he was kicking him out. He said, yo, you gotta go. Get on out my class. I ain't going nowhere, man. Get out of here. Make me go. You bitch ass nigga. That's what he called the teacher. Nigga, the teacher took his glasses off. He said, well, take the bitch out of me then. Take the bitch out of me. I said, oh, this nigga tough. What the
Take
fuck?
the bitch out of me.
Take the bitch out of me. I said, shit.
It's like, look, hold on, pause it. That's a respectable comeback, I guess. It's not the best option to go with. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's an option.
That's
you know
an
what I'm
option.
saying?
That's
All
an
right, I
option.
get it. Take the bitch out of me.
Right,
Like, nigga,
right.
all right, you inviting the nigga to really fuck you over. But go ahead, all right.
No, but that made everybody else start respecting him after that. Like, oh, we gonna leave Mr. Fulton alone. God damn,
Oh,
shit.
man, that's all he had.
Yeah, that's all he had.
If that nigga would have bum rushed that nigga after he said that, that nigga take the bitch out of me then. All right, cool.
Let's go.
Whoa. And second thought, leave it in there. Leave the bitch in me, please.
Leave the bitch in me. Well, CP, man, this has been great, man. I knew you was gonna be a great guest, man.
Bro, this shit
Love
was fun
everything
as
you're
fuck,
doing
man.
right now, bro. Shit, Lou, you got anything else you want to ask the brother?
And man, we appreciate you stopping by the lounge,
Hell
having
yeah,
a fake
man.
drink with us.
Yeah,
You know
for
what
sure,
I'm saying?
Man,
Oh,
hey,
he
man,
ain't
why you
drinking
call
none
out my
of
little... Man, that's cranberry mixed with ice.
Okay, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah,
You
on
want
the
to
rocks.
We ain't gonna have you drinking or doing lines in no lounge.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
so
you
it's
feel
all
me?
good.
Did anybody ever do a line in here yet? We
That
probably don't
remains
know.
to be seen.
We probably don't know. But I know
Niggas
I
don't
have.
do lines. Niggas go overboard. Niggas do circles. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Make me a circle, nigga. Drop an and one sniff tape on these niggas. You know what I'm
One
saying?
sniff tape.
Doing all kind of tricks, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, man, it's been another dope episode, man. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for my man, comedian CP.
Appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Oh, man, we out, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to the podcast, Underground Lounge. Peace, y'all.
Now throw it.